And now joining us all the way from Rome is the Honourable Minister of State Foreign Affairs, Bianca Ojukwu. She joins us live. Thank you very much for joining us, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
With this personal invitation to the President, what does this portend for Nigeria?
Well, as you know, a personal invitation was extended to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu by Cardinal Pietro Parolin. This was extended on behalf of the Pope. And of course, we all know that Pope Leo XIV spent a great deal of time in Nigeria in the 1980s when he worked in the Apostolic Nunciature in Lagos. And it was particularly important to him that President Tinubu attend in person this very, very important installation mass. In fact, he went as far as describing President Tinubu's presence as significant at this moment of particular importance, not just for the Catholic Church, but bearing in mind that we are living in a world afflicted by many tensions and conflicts. And he recalled his period in Nigeria with very, very fond memories. And it is based on this personal relationship that the president put together a very powerful delegation. He was accompanied by leading figures from Nigeria's Catholic community, including, of course, Archbishop Lucius Ugoji of Owerri. He's, as you know, the president of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria. And of course, we have Archbishop Kaigama of Abuja, Archbishop Alfred Martins of Lagos, and Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka of Sokoto.
All right, now following the papal invitation, how does the presence of Nigeria, being led by the president, how would this build, a good relationship between Nigeria and the Vatican?
Of course, the new pontiff is the spiritual leader of over 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide. As he had already mentioned, we're living in a world punctuated by so many tensions, so many conflicts, so much unrest. And Nigeria's Catholic community understand the importance and the stabilizing effect the pontiff will bring to the New World Order. We, of course, appreciate the fact that he has considered Nigeria a very, very important country in Africa, being, of course, the most populous nation in Africa. And with the president's foreign policy thrust, with the president's concentration on ensuring that one of the key elements, policing peace across the African continent, and also ensuring that there is religious tolerance across the country. I think it's particularly significant that being a Muslim, he accepted this invitation to join in the Pontifical Mass tomorrow. It says a lot about his approach to ensuring that he's a president for all Nigerians, irrespective of creed or religious affiliations.
Well said, Your Excellency. Thank you very much for joining us on Weekend File.
Thank you for having me.